Alright everybody, I just want to do a quick video about the Epson um, XP820 small in one ink cartridges here. You can see this is my phone would focus, it's a 273i black. It's the double wide cartridge that goes in the black slot, not the photo slot. So I ran out of ink, and of course, after doing a search on YouTube, I saw that there was possibly a way to reset it, which I'm pretty sure is a scam because these chips don't actually have any internal battery. They're powered by voltage that's supplied by the printer. Um, very small amount of data, probably only 5 or 6 bits of data are stored on this chip and read by the printer. And it's supposed to tell your printer how much ink is in the cartridge, but obviously it can't do that because it's not even connected with any kind of wires or supporting circuitry or anything. So there's absolutely no way that one of these chips um, can accurately read how much ink is in a cartridge. It's really just an estimation, and it's a poor estimation. They don't do it for the customer like they say they do. Really, what they're doing is trying to prevent you from refilling your cartridges and getting out cheap. It's the typical razors and razor blade scam. You get given the printer, and then you are taxed on a minute amount of ink over and over and over again throughout the life of your printer. And you can see these are made in Indonesia, so they're certainly not not a quality product. Probably sweatshop made. I don't know. It's probably not true, but you never know. Anyways, so cartridge dies. Printer says, "You want to use photo?" I say, "Yeah." Uses photo a few times, and then that dies too. And the entire printer will no longer print until I replace these cartridges. So I say, what the hey? Do the YouTube search, come up with nothing, take the chip off, looking at it, trying to figure out whether or not I want to buy the reader, the resetter. I don't know. Maybe I will. Who knows? Anyways, I decided to take the cartridge apart, so I took a small razor knife. And as you can see on these cartridges, if you have a fresh one, there are these little bumps at each corner. There's one here and here and here, and they can be removed pretty easily with a razor knife. There's really this is the right facing side, and there's really not much to the inside of this cartridge. You can see there's a small balloon area that feeds the sponges. Other than that, that's completely empty space in there. What's really surprising is that when you flip the cartridge over, and I've already removed this side also. When you flip the cartridge over, this side is sealed. You could take a razor blade, and once you get it in there, you could pretty much go around the entire thing. It's just a small glue strip. But it's easy to open this up. And I actually started at this back corner here, the bottom back corner, bottom left rear corner. And I got this off. And you can see what's inside here is actually the ink diaphragm. Now, I mean, you could tell there's still quite a bit of ink in here. This is mobile and it's spongy. I mean, there's a lot of ink still left in here. As I'm playing with the ink diaphragm, I notice ink is spurting out of the cartridge. And I actually ruined a shirt by pushing on the diaphragm there. And it turns out that, let me spin this so you can see it in a proper angle and orient it for you here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's actually a small hole right here that could be used as a refill hole. When this cover goes over, like so, it's right about here. That may be interesting for people that like to open these up and refill them themselves. It's definitely possible as long as you don't let this chip die. Once this is dead, it's dead, and you can't use it again without a reader, a resetter. It's just not possible. I mean, you could hack your computer, but you could hack your printer, but not many people are capable of such a thing. So, anyways, long story short, I decided I was going to drain this. And even though there's still a lot of ink in there, you can see that I was actually able to get a tremendous amount of ink out of this supposedly empty cartridge, which literally stopped my printer from running because this cartridge was supposedly low. And it's not. That's a 4-ounce souffle cup. That's a substantial amount of ink. That's a lot of prints right there. So just to warn you, Epson is scamming. Absolutely scamming you for your money. These chips don't work. If you can find another way, whether you go CISS or refillable or whatever you may do, I'll tell you right now, they're getting you with the OEM cartridges for sure. I hope this helps somebody.